Hello my mommians, it's your girl Davida Catherine coming back to you with another video. Today I'm going to be working more on the print and cut method. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this because I need to do a half circle, and I do use print and cut, but I don't use it often. So this is going to be like my first time. I just want to find the image that I want to use. This one right here. And I'm going to insert the image. So I have an idea to put this image on a wall plaque. A wall vase actually from Dollar Tree. So, and I really just want the girls' faces. So I have a circle here. I'm gonna select all of them together and I'm gonna hit slice. And then once it slices, it should pull apart like this, like so. And I'm gonna delete the things that I don't need. Okay, so you're left with this somewhat circle shape. So I'm gonna see if this works if I put in the size of the wall plaque, which is an 8x5 by 2. See, and this is like, it's so blurry. And let's see this one. This is supposed to be 8.5 by 2. See, and what I don't like, so these are the sizes that's needed. That's the thing, right? So, but the pictures look so blurry. So if you guys know of a way to make the pictures less blurry, please let me know. I'm gonna try and print this on some sticker paper, and then I'll be back with the next step. So we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so this is how it printed. This is where I'm getting confused because the wall vase says that it is 8.5. Oh, it's not focusing. Hold on. It says that it's 8.5 by 2 inches. When you line this together, the picture is too big. So I'm gonna see if I can cut it down and see how it works then. So what I did was I'm gonna do a print and cut, which I've done on my, I don't know why it's not focusing now. Hold on. So I just typed sticker up here, and then I chose printable sticker paper in white because that is the color that I have, and I'm gonna hit done, and I'm gonna hit more, and I'm gonna send it over to my Cricut to cut, and then I'll be back. Okay, so what the Cricut is doing right now is it is trying to find the lines to cut. Sometimes I do have trouble with this, so we're gonna see if it does actually cut it out. And I know my mat is dirty. I have to clean it. We'll see. Sometimes it'll say that it's a problem. So if it does say that it's a problem, like, I'm just going to just cut it out by hand because... Oh, look, it worked! Yes! All right. All right, so I'm going to resize it, and then I'm going to come to you with the next steps. Okay, guys, so change of position. I wanted to first say that I used the Paper Studio printable sticker paper, and I changed the sizes of the image to 8.5 by 3. because I actually did a measurement of this. It doesn't fill up this whole thing. Like, you'll still have like this much space left. I don't know if you can see it. You'll still have like that much space left once you put the image on. But I think it'll be fine. And on another note, the sticker paper didn't really stick too well to this. So using regular printer paper will just be fine. I ended up having to add hot glue. And it's hard to get these stickers off. Just the FYI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue gun and I'm just going to line this like this. I don't want to put too much. And then I'm just going to make sure that the bottom is covered and as much to the top. It's okay if it's going to have gaps because you're going to see what we're going to do to replace it. So this is what you should be left with. Right, and I hope that it's good. Like, I have my ring light on, but where I'm recording right now is dark and I need to record here because of the outlet. So what I'm going to do, if you have like a rotary tool, which I do have one, but you can use your rotary tool to get a nice even cut. But I'm just going to use a pair of scissors, and this, what I'm doing is I'm just taking my scissors and I'm just cutting the excess off around the back. And then you'll be left with this, right? So I have some nautical rope here as well from Dollar Tree because the look that I'm going for is farmhouse. And what I did was I just lined the rope up. And be careful because once you cut the rope, it like tends to fray. But what I did was I just lined the rope up with the vase and then I just eyeballed and cut from there. So I'm going to take my line of hot glue and I'm just going to line it across like this. And I'm just going to place my rope on. And I don't want to put too much hot glue only because I don't want it seeping. So I'm going to do this. I cut 4 strings and I'm going to just do this until I fill up the whole top. So once the top is filled, then I'll come back with the next step. Okay guys, so I'm back. This is what it looks like right now. Let me pull it back. Can you see it? This is what it looks like right now. Now you can stop at this step if you want and leave it as is, but I'm gonna take it a step further so that way it can match my other one. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna start right here. And I'm going to put a dab of hot glue and I'm going to work in small sections. And I still have the tape on this. So I'm going to put the first one right here and I'm just going to hold it in place just so it sticks. And remember, you don't want to use too much hot glue because see right here, I used way too much hot glue. And it's like overpouring, but this is for me, so I really don't, it's not really a big deal. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna line the bottom of the vase and the photo with hot glue. And in sections, I'm going to wrap my nautical rope around, holding it in place until the glue dries. And please be careful because when the hot glue touches the metal gets really, really hot. So be careful. Dollar Tree has like finger protectors that I would recommend if you're not used to working with hot glue. But I'm gonna finish this off camera, and I actually no, because I don't go all the way around, so I might as well just show you this entire step. This is gonna be a long video, and I'm sorry y'all, but this was a process. The measurements and everything were like so off. Dollar Tree, you need to do better. Because even when I measured it with the ruler, it said 8 by 3, and 8 by 3 was not big enough, as you can see. Still wasn't big enough to fill the whole thing, but it's fine because I kind of like this outcome better. So now, instead of going all the way around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this part right here, which with the little bit that's left. And I'm just going to cross it over just like that. I'm going to take my scissor. I'm going to cut off the excess. And then I'm just going to glue this down. And I'm actually going to glue this going under like that, so the edge looks a lot more finished. So, okay. And this is what you have. See, I don't like this. And this is what I'm talking about when I say like it frays. It's like so annoying. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the floral step. Okay guys, so this is what we have so far, right? And I just love it. I love this. So freaking cute. Okay, so I have some floral foam from Dollar Tree. Now this can be very messy, so use this one at your own risk. They also have the foam ones. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just cutting some pieces in half. This is gonna be so messy. So I have 3 pieces that I cut in half, and I'm just gonna drop a load of hot glue. Now, like I said before, be careful because the metal at the bottom gets really, really hot. So you wanna be careful how you pull this out. So I'm gluing the foam down, but I'm not gonna glue the flowers. And the only reason why I'm not going to glue the flowers is because I want to be able to change these flowers out like per season, if that makes any sense. So what I'm going to do is just glue down. That's too big. And I'm just trying to fill in every section of this. So it's going to look like that on the inside, which nobody will be able to see it. It'll be fine. So I just have some flowers that I also got from Dollar Tree. I've already cut them down. Hold on, because I just dropped one. Oh. I've already cut them down to size. So I have some of these. I have some of these. I have some white roses. I also have some greenery that I'm going to be using. And what I'm gonna start doing, because I really want you to see it, is I'm just gonna start sticking some of my flowers, some of my greenery into the floral foam, like so. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. I absolutely love it. Here's both of them. I wanted to add more family photos to the wall, so this was a great way. This wall is not finished yet, but it is a great start. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. This video was rough, but we got it done. All right, we got it done.